Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm going to be talking about the film Friend Request. I'm going to be talking about, I went to see it with my best friend and we went to see it on the 1st of May, so I'm quite obviously late, we're now into June. But I'm going to be talking about how I thought the film went. I'm going to rate it out of 5 stars and I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on maybe how they could expand on it or not. So yeah, basically it is a 15 and I'm a 14, right, and I'm 15 next week, but I look 15 so it's not exactly illegal, and my best friend is 15 in February, was 15 in February, so everyone's alright. So I went to see it at 25 past 7 at night. It is a horror, so if it's not your thing I'd advise you not to watch, or if you're under the age of 15, obviously don't go and see it. Not that you would get an enemy, unless you're an adult, I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was, I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars, the way they filmed it, the way it kind of ended. I'm not going to give too much because I don't want to ruin it for those who haven't seen it yet. Basically, I thought it was quite good the way the storyline felt. Like, it was a new girl that came to the school. Sorry if I don't get names right, it's been a month. It's about a new girl who came to the school, and there's this popular group of girls, 5 or 4 or something, and they're actually all best friends and that, and then this new girl comes and she's alone and she's like quite dull and she draws like terrifying pictures. It was just my idea crackling, whatever that was meant to be. Don't know what everyone's cool. Right, anyway. And then she's alone and she's dull and she does weird things, like she paints terrible pictures, like, I don't know, somebody jumped off a bridge or about to jump, about to can't put a rope around their neck or something, and she does stuff like that. She's like lost in the brain, right, and she kills all her pals, like she actually kills all her pals. Like the main girl out of the popular group, she feels sorry for her, so she adds her on Facebook and then she becomes quite pally with him, but she can't get rid of her. She can't unfriend her, and then she ends up killing all her pals. I don't want to ruin the ending, but at the same time I'm really dying to tell you because it's such an amazing ending. Like, I couldn't have put the ending any better than they did. Couldn't even have directed it, but overall 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing. In fact, I'm just going to tell you the ending, so if you don't want to know the ending, if you don't want it to spoil it, then I advise you to click off the now. So the ending is that once Mia, which is the Maya or Mia, I'm not 100% sure, but it is wrote M-I-A, so it can be said anyway. It is literally, she did, you know, she filmed herself hanging herself, mental, set herself on fire and everything. She's a psycho. But and Laura or Lauren is ringing a bell, so I'm thinking that's the main lassie's name. Sorry if it's not. But she turns into Maya. Same thing. We'll just call her Maya, right? So she turns into Maya, and then she becomes this psycho person and draws dull pictures and stuff, and that's ended. Like, it ends like that. So I was like, oh my god, that's a really good ending. And I could sort of smile. It was so amazing. Like, look at the smile on my face, man. So I went to see it with my best pal, and she jumped about 30 times. She nearly gave me a heart attack halfway through it. It was so funny. But like, it's really hard to describe, but it is an amazing film and I would recommend it. It's just also a turn on. And I would recommend it to anybody, obviously if you're over the age of 15. What a performance. I couldn't have acted that the way they acted. I couldn't have acted it. I probably could have, but it took a lot of practice, I'm saying. But it is absolutely amazing. And see, I wish I filmed it earlier so I knew, like, I could remember more about it. But basically the storyline is Maya girl at school, and she took her hat off once, and she got a big bald patch right there. She rips her hair out and everything. Just lassie's lost the plot. And she I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. It is just amazing. You need to go and see it if you haven't seen it yet. It's better off going at night. Yeah, it is funnier at night, but obviously just go at any given time you can actually get. But just I can't get over it. It's so funny. I would my friend actually Snapchatted a scary bit, or like the lead up to it, the build up to a scary bit. But I know it's obviously copyright and that, so I can't show you either way. Because then this video wouldn't be able to see, and then you wouldn't even know anything about the film. So recommend you go and see it. 5 out of 5 stars, and I think there should be a friend request too, and then give us Laura's side of the story now that she's now Maya. As confusing as that sounds, it's the type of film that you've got to pay attention to, because if you miss one bit you won't get the other bit, like you won't get halfway through it, or you won't get the ending, or just it's so confusing. So if you're going to watch it, make sure you pay attention to like the whole film, because if you miss one slightest bit you will not have a clue. Honest. Because my friend, she I took her drink of juice. So yeah, as I said, my friend was she took her drink of juice, and she went like that, and she looked at the ceiling for like 2 minutes, took her drink of juice, she looked back down, and then the guy was getting attacked with bees, and she had no idea what was going on. I was like, it's hard to explain that to her while I keep watching it in case anything else happened, which obviously did. And yeah, so it's the type of film you've got to follow along with. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Give it a 5 out of 5. I'd like to see a second part, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'd recommend you go and see it, especially with one of your friends. It is so much funnier. But go with a family member, I'm sure it's going to be great too. So yeah guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below if you've seen it or if you'd like to, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye guys.